It is a great idea to use competent camera to realize X-ray fluorescence imaging. However, the image reconstruction of FSCC modality is challengeable. In this work, we proposed the first competent camera platform used for X-ray fluorescence imaging, which consists of a X-ray tube and a single-layer Timepic-3 detector competent camera.
Hello, everyone. I'm Stefano from Gogh from ETH Zurich, and I'll be presenting our work on combining model-based differential tomographic operators with the machine learning-based regularization for the iterative reconstruction of phase contrast CT of the breast obtained on our clinical grating interferometry-based breast CT. So if you're interested in breast imaging, machine learning-based regularization, or grating interferometry, please make sure to check out poster number 2. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Our poster showed a novel scatter correction method for CBCT. This method combined the advantages of cyclogram network and forward project technology. The results show that this method can effectively reduce the influence of scatter for CBCT. For details, please watch our poster. Thank you.
So we made a reconstruction software toolkit called CST that has a scatter correction algorithm called 3dV sharp. That's based on the linear Boltzmann transport equation for Monte Carlo-like accuracy, but at a tiny fraction of the time. And the exact speed and accuracy of the correction depend heavily on how finely is that equation discretized. So we took a multi-objective genetic algorithm to explore the set of discretizations and find a set of Pareto optimal operating points. So here's an example of an aluminum motorcycle cylinder head with 21 seconds of solver time. And we're showing industrial, but methods also work for medical imaging.
Hi, everyone. I'm Zhennong Chen from UCSD. So our neural CT is a novel framework to correct motion artifacts in CT based on implicit neural representation, which means we use a neural network to encode object motion. The key feature here is that it eliminates the need for ground truth motion. In this work, we show that by adding some improvements, our neural CT can achieve high reconstruction performance on the scene with multiple moving objects with different attenuations, despite the high angular motion or complex topological changes. Overall, if you are curious about what is implicit neural representation, or you want to share your perspectives, please come to my poster. I'm at number 5. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Darin Clark from Duke's Quantitative Imaging and Analysis Laboratory. The focus of my work here is on reconstructing tumor perfusion imaging in the mouse, so 48 simultaneous volumes. We've developed a series of multi-channel GPU-based reconstruction tools that we'll be releasing open source shortly. So you have questions about the cancer imaging application or other related applications such as cardiac imaging, please stop by my poster. Thank you.
In order to overcome the shortcomings of Kalman filter method, this paper proposed to approximate the regulation term involving the position matrix with a spatial regulation term plus a temporal regulation term, such that the space and time complexity are greatly reduced. Besides, to get the original Kalman filter into play, we propose a blocked Kalman filter for bank-forward smoothing.
Hello, everyone. I'm presenting on behalf of my friend in China. So basically, the motivation of this work is we don't have many CT datasets acquired with photon counting CT detector, but we do have a lot of paired CT data acquired with the energy integrating detector. So we presented our unsupervised photon counting CT network by utilizing labeled data acquired with traditional energy integrating detector. So the presented method contains one supervised network and one unsupervised network. So the unsupervised network is trained by noisy photon counting CT data, and a transform operator is used to connect the supervised and unsupervised networks. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Akyl Swaby. I'm visiting from the University of California, Santa Cruz. And today I'll be presenting our group's progress on a rhizosphere study where we're interested in investigating the biological process that occur between the plant roots and soil structures. Thank you to our collaborators. We were able to acquire images using the ARTIS Zhiggo CT system and comparing these with the images acquired of a hybrid amorphous selenium CMOS pixel detector. Thank you.
Dynamic dual energy CT is a novel spectral CT emission method for low noise multi-energy CT imaging. In this work, we derived the noise model of the dynamic dual energy CT and proved that the statical noise of the multi-energy projection calculated from the dynamic dual energy CT is lower than the statical noise of projections detected from the static multi-energy CT. This conclusion is verified by simulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's my great honor to have this opportunity to present my research work. Based on the adjacent pixels that have the same or similar concentration, a prior information model based on Hubble micro random field was established to control the reconstruction process of CBSSAT. My experiments indicate that the proper method could improve the image quality. If you are interested in my research, please discuss with me.
Hi everyone, my name is Sungho from KAIST in South Korea. Our poster includes a multi-filter-induced artifact correction method. The dual domain network was used for artifact correction. It addressed the beam hardening and cupping artifact in Conbeam City. Thank you.
The goal of tube current modulation is to reduce patient risk without affecting image quality. The state of the art is to use a surrogate, that is to minimize the tube current time product at constant noise. For organ-specific tube current modulation, for the case of the female breast, we can reduce the tube current in the anterior and increase it in the posterior. With our new patient risk-specific tube current modulation, we are able to further decrease the dose by another 30% compared to the organ-specific tube current modulation. If you want to find out how, then visit me at poster M13.
CHO is widely used to mimic human observers. It requires covariance of channel response. Traditional method uses a large number of image samples to estimate image covariance, which is hard to realize in practice. Analytical projection to image noise propagation method is able to estimate image covariance from a single sample, but is computationally expensive due to high-dimensional constructions. We propose an analytical method to estimate the covariance of low-dimensional channel response from high-dimensional projection, which is successfully applied to high-dimensional reconstructions.
My poster presentation is about using deep learning to improve the accuracy of material decomposition from photon counting CT. I trained a UNet with multi-EID matrix inversion decomposition of ex vivo mice as training labels, and I tried 3 different choices of network input derived from PCD scans of the same mice. As you can see on the right, all 3 UNets give more accurate material maps than the PCD matrix inversion decomposition. Thanks for listening, and I hope you'll check out my poster.
In this work, we like to use this tissue and response to generate virtual monolithic images for the computer-aided diagnosis for lesions. With this tissue and response introduced into this diagnosis framework, we like to introduce about 10% AUC value. If you are interested, please step by number 16. Thank you.
If the patient does not fit fully in the field of measurement, then we arrive at the reconstructed image with truncation artifacts. Now, a conventional detruncation method would remove the cupping that is found inside of the field of view, but does not fully restore the information that is lost outside of the field of view. With our new detruncation method based on DART, we are actually able to not only remove the cupping, but also restore information outside of the field of measurement. If you want to find out how, then look into the black box at poster M17.
So, hello, everyone. I'm Pascal Payson, working for Varian Medical Systems. So I present this work on behalf of Radig. He was an intern with us. And if you want to do a 4D phase-gated reconstruction, as you see it on the right, you need a respiratory surrogate signal, which is usually acquired with hardware, what we call the RPM system. If you don't have this, and if you want to spare the setup time, you could directly infer this from the projections. And this is what we try applying deep learning here in this project. Thank you.
Two hardware features we love for the cardiac CT imaging. One is the wide coverage detector CT enable us to acquire the whole heart in one bed position. Another is a small detector ultra high resolution CT give us the fine structures. However, there's no commercial available modality over these two features, and you can imagine how expensive it will be. So here we think very straightforwardly. We use the ultra high resolution CT as a learning target and apply on the wide coverage CT normal resolution CT imaging modality, and we can see the IQ improvement. Please drop by M19. We can go through detail. Thank you.
In this work, we investigate dual energy CT with limited angular range data. In particular, we're interested in a two orthogonal arc scan configuration where two arcs are orthogonally positioned as opposed to a single arc scan configuration. Here we show some results with a single arc scan with two different phantoms of different anatomical complexity, as well as with and without noise. We can see some artifacts popping up in the noisy data. Also show results from the two orthogonal arc data, but the noiseless data. So if you are interested in finding out what happens to noisy data, as well as using a slightly challenging phantom, please stop by my post at M20. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Matt Andrew. I'm going to be presenting our work on developing workflows for training of image recovery networks from principally micro CT data. One of the big challenges in our field is that we have a very diverse range of samples, which means that we need to develop automated image training networks, image training routines. These are made challenging by the autocorrelation of both artifacts and noise. So we'll present a workflow to get around that. And you can see some results on the right from a ceramic matrix composite where we've reduced the number of projections by an order of magnitude and still retain small image features and low image noise and artifacts. 21.
For the dual energy head cone beam CT using a dual layer flat panel detector, due to lower energy separation and low signal level, especially for the bottom layer, conventional material decomposition will result in severe string artifacts appearing in the images. In this work, we propose a physics model-based material decomposition algorithm to improve the performance of quantitative imaging. Welcome to our poster for more details.
Hi, I'm Sai Ravishankar from Michigan State. This is work with my postdoc and collaborators, and we were interested in studying if there are optimal ways to combine image features from deep neural networks and also from traditional model-based iterative reconstruction in an optimal way to improve image quality in low-dose CT. And we propose this sort of parallel architecture with this optimized weighting lambda between these different methods. And we found that such an optimal combination does, in a non-trivial way, improve image quality compared to just traditional deep learning or model-based reconstruction. And you can find more details at our poster M23.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chuanpeng from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. In this work, we present a deep learning framework to digitally and collaboratively dissect lungs from few radiographs. And based on this framework, we present a special system to digitally dissect a pair of stereo radiographs. By wearing a pair of 3D glasses, we can see the 3D lungs. So please check more details on my poster. Thank you.
Hi, so as most of you know, photon counting CT has proven to be the next leap in CT imaging technology. Here we investigated the image quality and UHR performance of the first clinical dual source PCC scanner to characterize coronary artery plaques. We used a custom built CT Phantom shown on the left, and that has both hard and soft plaques. And on the right, we have the results in the form of profile lines demonstrating blooming and partial volume artifacts. If you'd like to know more or talk about something else, come see me.